I mean, if somebody like Reno, despite all the, resistance from the public, he went ahead and still submitted his name for confirmation.
Because the president have already told them he wants Reno Omokri.
Okay.
Are you getting what I'm saying?
Okay.
He already told Agbabio, you must confirm him at all costs. And that is why what happened.
That's why I'm asking you this question. Do you think that the president is concerned that Wike is turning his...
I'm coming.
Okay.
There is a job for Omokri. Right now, do you know where they are sending him?
I don't know.
You don't know. So, by the time you see where they are sending Omokri, you now know why Tinubu choosing. Just cool your head. Maybe they are confirmed him. Now look at where they are sending him. It is where they are sending him that matters here. You will see what will happen.
So, Barrister, at the national level, Ekiti State Egoba is coming up. Now, the primaries conducted, INEC recognized the candidate of Taminu Turaki. So does that legitimize the Turaki leadership as the authentic leadership of the...
Because this thing was, yes, I think INEC observed their convention. Is that not true?
Their primaries.
In that state. Is that not true?
Yes.
So what else are you telling me? Look, the primary validation and recognition of any convention or any primary is the presence of INEC. That's all. The presence of INEC, that is all. If you can swear INEC to come to your primary or your convention.
Barrister, what type of game is INEC playing in all of this? The Turaki faction, the convention that produced Turaki, INEC was invited to Ibadan. They didn't attend. But that same INEC has recognized a Guba candidate from that faction. Isn't that double speak from the same INEC?
Yes, that's what I'm telling you. That yes, because the electoral law did not say that if INEC did not recognize your national convention, therefore your state primary is invalid. We didn't see such a thing. Are you getting what I'm saying?
No, Barrister, I don't get it. INEC did not observe their convention,
I am telling you
which
now.
invalidates it. But INEC attends the primaries conducted by that same faction that it did not validate its convention and turns around to recognize a candidate produced by that faction.
Because in that of the states, the needful was done. INEC was invited and it came. So what is the problem? No, tell me. INEC was invited and he came. Does it matter which faction that is working for who? INEC came to observe their primaries.
Exactly that is my point. Isn't INEC part of the problem? Are they not trying to compound the problem?
No, we will now listen. We will now wait for INEC. Yes, because I understand where you're going, but we will now wait for INEC. When other state primaries will occur, Abi?
Okay. Conducted by who?
Don't worry. When other state primaries, there must be primaries, not the state.
Okay. Now, the question is who will conduct the primaries?
It depends on who is in the good book of INEC. Okay. It is that time we now remind them of what they are doing. Right now, I cannot say anything. Let me assume that INEC is trying to behave himself.
Okay.
But when it comes to other state primaries, and this same INEC begin to say, we will not come because it's from Turaki faction. We will not come because it's from Wike faction.
Which is more like what they have done already.
I said we are waiting for them. Don't worry. They started with this Ekiti.
Okay.
Let us know whether the trend will continue or not. Are you getting what I'm saying? And let us know whether somebody will challenge it or not. These are the two places I'm waiting for them now.
Okay.
Because I don't want to assume what is not on the table.
Okay.
That's where I'm waiting. Because I know primaries must come in all the states. Is that not true? And let's see which one.
That's in 2026.
It must. I said must. That one, there's no argument about it. So let us see which one INEC will observe and which one INEC will not observe. They will not ask them why they observe that of Ekiti. His paymaster is trying very hard to distance himself from Wike.
How?
Wike have gotten a lot of baggages. and those baggages will stain Tinubu's name if he's not careful. So Tinubu is trying to distance himself from Wike.
Do you think that the president is concerned about what stained his name? Is he concerned?
No, as far as this election is concerned, it's very, very much. In fact, he's trying very hard to be a good boy.
Are you implying that there was a job for Wike, and more like that job is done, and the president doesn't need him anymore?
Of course, now is that not the usual thing in politics? Must you remain there forever? You were choosing for a purpose.
How far has he gone in executing that job? PDP is still trying to reinvent itself. If at this time the president turned his back at Wike and Wike makes a detour, makes a U-turn and goes to rebuild the PDP, do you think that the president will be safe in 2027?
Look, the way it is now with the uproar of this Christian genocide, with the uproar of these killings in Nigeria and American interests, and all the noise that the democracy is dying in Nigeria, that America should come and help us and all that. With what PDP is doing now, trying to raise alarm, trying to raise hell. Look, Tinubu is trying to be careful.
Okay.
Yes.
The president has asked the APC in Osun State to put its house in order and ensure that they win Osun 2026. Should that scare Ademola Adeleke? Should he be scared? You recall that when the president says, "Do you want Edo State?" and they said yes. Don't worry, I'll give you Edo State. And wait again, on those state and all of that. Ondo was originally APC, so that's not an issue. So now the president has said, look, Osun APC, go and get a state for me. Adeleke, instead of porting to the APC, went to a court party. Should he be scared based on the president's charge to APC in Osun State?
Before he went to a court party, he must have weighed his options. I think Adeleke is popular with Osun people.
Okay.
That one is a fact. And so whichever party he chooses does not matter. Osun people don't want to be controlled from Abuja. Yes, that was why even Adeleke won. After they changed him in the first election, where Tinubu's cousin, Oyetola became the governor. And so the Osun people now saw what happened and how Oyetola ran Osun State. That he was more or less controlled from Lagos and all that. And they didn't want it. So their belief is that wherever the governor goes, that is Adeleke, they will go with him. It's about voting. Yes, Osun people, they are going to go with Adeleke, no matter what anybody will say in APC. They may not have it easy with Osun people, going by what they have done so far.